Everybody, how are we all? Hi, that light's not turned on for some reason. I don't know why. If I press that one, it's now turned on. There we go. Magic. It's like I magicked it into existence. How are we all? Welcome to the final pre-stream of 2025. The final pre-stream of 2025. Why are we not doing what we wanted to do? God's sakes. So I don't use Firefox anymore. I used to use Firefox all the time. I never had an issue with Firefox, and it's only recently I started getting issues with Firefox. So I've started using Chrome. Because I used Firefox before Chrome came out. That's why I've always used Firefox. Hey, Ethan. That's why I've always used Firefox. So just before anyone jumps on my throat, like, oh, why are you using Firefox? It's because I've always used to use Firefox. So, hello. Sorry, I was listening to something on my headset. That's why I got my headset on. Hello, Talia. How are we today? We're good. How are you? How are you getting on? How is everything? So this is now officially the last pre-stream of 2025. The stream following will be the last stream of 2025. Like I said in the community post, managed to sweet talk the wife, but it does mean we won't be streaming until Friday after the streams tonight. So just bear that in mind. Okay. No, we're doing good. We've had another pretty chill day at work, so it's good in that respect. Oh, thank you for the likes. I think someone's just liked anyway. The lights flashed once, that's turned red, and it stayed that way. It's like, I'm not going to do anything, we're just going to stay here. No one mention the lights. There we go. So yeah, we are going to be going live on Ark again. So, you're alright, good. It's all matters, It's all that matters. As long as everyone is okay, that's all I worry about. I want to make sure everyone's happy. They're okay, And we can just chill before we go live on the main stream. Just chill, hang out. Not do anything too straightforward. You didn't have a good day at work. Why did you not have a good day at work, Ethan? What happened? What happened? Thank you for the likes. Let's go. Right. So we're in the middle of setting things up. Say we're in the middle of. I haven't actually started because someone you guys have met before who's been in stream. I don't normally catch their live stream, so I was just watching a bit of their live stream and having a chat with them before we went live. And yeah, so that's why I got my headset on for the pre-stream, which isn't normal. Obviously, we don't normally have it on because I don't have any music or anything in my ears. And I'm wondering, why can't I find the folder I want? Because it's not on that computer. I need to change my screen. Are we still 6 subs away? No. Hi, Goat. How you doing? No, we're no longer 6 subs away. We are less than that. But can you guess how many less subs away we are from 2,000? Have a guess. How many subs are we away from 2,000 subs now? Oh, have a guess. How you getting on, Goat? How you getting on? 2? Last count? No, not quite. Very close, but not quite. Oh, shit. Sorry. Last count. Yes, it is now 2. We are now 2 subs away from 2,000 subs on YouTube. So, yes. So I literally was like, last count, no. But then I double checked and had a look. Yes, it is. It is now 2 subs away from 2,000 subs on YouTube. So we hopefully will break it tonight, which means that we've done it before the 2026. So bear in mind, we're talking a matter of weeks ago. Not even that, probably a week ago. We had 26 subs to go. And I was saying, thank you, Go. And I was saying, can we get 26 subs? Can we get 26 subs before 2026? That's what I was saying. Bob, thank you for that sub as well. Goat Sim Lover. just subscribed. Go Sim Lover, thank you for the sub as well. Welcome on in. So we're going to be playing some Ark again later on. We're 1,999 now. We're one sub away. One sub away from 2,000. Yeah, so we're going to carry on the Ark grind tonight. So we're going to be doing Ark tonight, and then probably do, well, we'll see. I'll see if Dan's available. Surely we'll hit 2K this stream. Maybe not this stream, but hopefully tonight in general. Yes, one more to go. One more to go. I'll speak to Dan and see if Dan wants to join us on Friday and maybe do some Euro Truck Simming on Friday is kind of my thought train on it. Thank you for the likes as well. Dead King, how are you, my friend? I'm good, thank you. Are you playing a game? We will be playing very shortly. This is just our pre-stream while I set up the streams for the gaming side of it. We just have a little chat, a chill out, a hang out, and get to know each other a little bit more. Not just me going, oh my god, when I do something stupid on a game. This is just something a bit more friendly in general. Just, you know, just be in there. Just that we'll be playing Ark Survival Evolved if you are interested as well. So, right, that's that done. I've already done the thumbnail. See, look, I'm already ahead. Getting these streams set up already. Lizzie's watching a film in bed right now, but she's good. She's good. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum bum. Now 7 likes, almost 10. Almost 10 indeed. Right, let's reuse settings. Part 5. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. What's she watching? What she watch? She's currently watching, well, I heard dinosaurs and paleontology when I walked to the bathroom, so I have a feeling she's watching one of the Jurassic Parks. If it's going to be any that I can think of, it's probably Jurassic World 2, because that tended to be her favourite, but she may have gone all the way back to the beginning, because you can watch the whole series on Prime right now, so, and we already have the last 2, so it's which you have to pay for on Prime, but we have that already, so, so yeah, probably one of the Jurassic Parks. Do you get paid for your live streams? How does it work? So, technically, no, I don't. How it works is people gifting super chats or becoming a member, anything like that. At the minute, we don't earn ad revenue, but that is what will happen eventually. You will earn ad revenue, and then you will get paid just for basically being live, but it's very, very small unless you get lots and lots of viewers. So... you love playing horror ones? I don't really like playing horror. Thank you. My room is very me. Ooh. There's more of it over there, look. And my stack of bits. So, there we go. So, I have a few brand deals and stuff which help, but no, generally I don't tend to get paid. I do this out of my love of my God, of my heart. No, I joke. I do joke. I stream because I want to play games with people, and I want to make sure that people... I don't like it when people are alone, and especially gamers, and I've been there, and I've been there for before. So what I tend to like to do is just having people chill and hang out whilst we game, knowing that I'm distracting them from something for a couple of hours. That's just what I enjoy, and that's why we do it. We've been streaming now for 5 years on Twitch. Streaming now over on 5 years for Twitch. We've been doing it 2 years now on YouTube as well. So we do multi-stream, so we're on Twitch and YouTube, and also TikTok at the same time. We were live on lots of other platforms. I've whittled it right down to those 3 just to keep my focus and not lose focus on what we were doing it for in the first place, if you know what I mean. So that's kind of, that's the explanation for it. All right, so that one. Let's get that set up for 10 o'clock. So yeah, that's that. That's that. Put it simply. Put it simply. So. Still at 1999. We've still not quite made it yet. Right. While we wait, I'll put some music into my ears. Some music into my ears, because all I'm hearing is my own tinnitus right now. Hey, hey, Dreadful Clash, how you getting on? Where are you from in England? Easiest way to put it, 50 miles north of London. People are leaving the live. People leave the live. It's a vertical stream. People are scrolling by. It happens. I'm not bothered. If people don't want to hang around, they don't want to hang around. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I know that, so it's not a problem. I'm very much a very niche thing. You're a Yorkshireman. You're like my gym bro then. And yeah, he's from Hull. Sorry, I got to say that again. He's from Hull. You dropped the H. Gotcha. He's from Hull. So, I'm just putting some music on in the background for myself because my tinnitus is absolutely annoying me right now. And it's just constantly ringing. So if I put some music on in the background, then that will distract me. Oh, yeah, you dropped the H. You dropped the H. You can't say Hull. Right? You can't say Hull. You got to drop the H. Hull. You're from Donny? Donny! A friend of mine had family in Donny, so I have been there once before. Went and stayed up there for a weekend. Trophies! What are the trophies for? What are we celebrating? What are we celebrating the trophies for? I'm intrigued. What have we done which is going to mean we need trophies? Yeah, so my friend, and he's a moderator as well on here and on Twitch, and also known him for like 10 plus years. And we've been through a few things. We've had fallouts. He's had a car accident. I've had to then go and rip his car apart for parts after said car accident in the breaker's yard. It was quite funny. I'm there with like all these tools and I'm pulling his car apart and they're like, "Oh, you can't take that." I went, well, "Watch me." Taking his then girlfriend out for dinner because she hadn't actually eaten for 3 days after his accident. You know, we've been there. We've been through it all, right? And he's going to come back from Hull tomorrow. He's coming back down tomorrow. He's been up with his family for Christmas. And he's coming back down tomorrow. And I bet you when I go to the gym with him on New Year's Day, our first session of 2026, I won't understand a word he's saying because his Yorkshire accent would be so thick. So yeah, his accent will be so thick. I won't understand half the things he's saying. But it took me like I spent 2 days with his old man when they were down. And it took me probably about most of the first day just to understand what his old man was saying. Because he is a proper Holtonian, shall we say. I don't know what they actually call them, but I'm calling him a Holtonian now. New name for him. So, follow me. Okay, you're going to get more singing now because I'm actually listening to music. And so, you're chilling on your couch. Nice. I would love to chill on my couch. If I could stream games from my couch, I would. But I don't think the wife would appreciate me being in the living room. Yeah, that might not go down too well. What's up, babe? Why are you getting stressed at me? Just me sitting there screaming at the game. Like, why are you doing this to me? From my couch, you know. Had a bad day? Well, like I say, Ethan, as I say every single time, hopefully we can keep you distracted from that bad day and keep you entertained for a bit. Bring the couch to the games then. I haven't got room! I've got all my stuff. We haven't got room for a couch. Anyway, I wouldn't put a couch in here. Gym bench. That's what I'll put in here. Gym streams. That I'd have a whole squat rack here. And we can have a fold down bench and we can just like bench press on stream. You ate already? What did you eat? What did you eat? I'm intrigued. What did you eat? What did you eat? So tonight, I had a bit of a selection. So at work, we had kebabs, lamb koftas on for crew feeding. And there was a few of them that were going in the bin because they'd been out too long. So I had a couple of them. And then I went downstairs to a stall called Poor Boys and got buttermilk fried chicken barbecue sauce on a bed of chips. Dirty boy chips. They were lovely. They were lovely. Have no food in? Oh no, Ethan, that's not good. Order in. Treat yourself. It's nearly New Year's Eve. It's New Year's Eve. We're nearly into 2026. 2025 is coming to an end. Hopefully everyone's 2025 has been good. to them, and no major dramas has happened or anything like that. Bacon Superstar, my Christmas was good. It was chill. It was a very chill Christmas, which I was happy about. I didn't have to stress about anything. Let's swap them screens around. There we go. Yeah, we had quite a chill Christmas. We didn't do anything particularly special. We had dinner at my parents', and then we went to visit all of the wife's family. Well, some of the wife's family, and then Boxing Day we visited them, the rest of them. So, yeah, we had a very chill time, which is always a winner for me. I do prefer having like a chill Christmas. I don't like having too much drama, shall we say. Although, to be fair, I do love cooking, and when we have Christmas here and we have Christmas dinner at home, it always is good fun for me to cook Christmas dinner. The only scary thing about it is if we have her mum over. She is a qualified, well, she says she's a qualified cook, but just a chef, basically. Well, then, just I don't know, Ethan. I can't help you. I can't help you. But, yeah, so that's us. What we've been doing is just chilling out. And New Year's is going to be a chilled one as well. I think we're just going to be spending it at home with the wife. Probably sat on the couch. Watching some TV, more than likely. Watching the BBC. Bring in the New Year like normal. And that's if she doesn't fall asleep beforehand. Which is, there's always a high chance of that happening as well. Oh, and the dogs. Yes, of course, and the dogs. Dogs will be with us as well. My two sausages, they're currently in the bedroom with Lizzie, so that's why they're not here with me today. That is why they're not chilling out with me. So let's get everything launched. Press the launch button. Spell run 5 times for 1,000 coins. Why? What? Why? What? Why? Remind me later. There we go. I'm just asking why. Like, I appreciate the offer of 1,000 coins, but I also will say one thing. I don't tend to just randomly say things when people ask. It's just a bit weird. Oh. I just found another clip of me falling from a great height and surviving on a different game. Lol. Thank you for the likes. There you go. Give me enough. How do you get... Do you do car racing? No, but I work at a racetrack. Does that count? He got a PlayStation? Nice. Nice. I'm not a big PlayStation fan. My PlayStation that I currently own is a PlayStation 4 Pro, and it's currently sat behind me on my shelf as an ornament. You have an Xbox? I do have an Xbox as well. One in Great Britain. The home of British Motorsport. We'll just leave it at that. I have an Xbox Series X sat next to me. I have 2 Xbox Ones, one downstairs and one in the bedroom. Actually, I say one in the bedroom. It's currently sat over there. Because Lizzie was using it to play a different game, so... I don't have a PlayStation 5, I have a PlayStation 4 Pro. How'd you get to eat beans? That's a Twitch thing, or a Super Chat? What's the name? I'm not saying any more, you have to work it out from what I said. Then you work that out, and then you're all good. Right. Boom. But I do get to see cars go all the time. So I'm not saying anymore. PlayStation 5 is expensive. It's expensive and something I don't need. So that's the other big thing. It's like, if I don't need it, I'm not going to spend money on it, right? I've got a gaming PC. I've got a streaming PC. I've got 2 Xboxes. I don't need a PlayStation. There's not enough games on PlayStation that require me to buy it. So we won't be buying a PlayStation 5. Right, let's get brands. I'm not saying. What's my favorite game? Currently or of all time? Because they're two different questions. Currently, it tends to be, I always end up back on Ark Survival Evolved, Euro Truck Simulator. Those sort of two games are my two that I emanate to. But of all time, it's going to be something like Sonic the Hedgehog, because that's what got me into gaming in the first place. It sounds strange, but that is what got me into gaming in the first place. Sonic 2 with my dad. 4 or 5 hours at a time, trying to get past one level. Not being able to save it. That was the days. That was the way of the that was the good times. That was the good times. Which one's that one? So it's this one I want to pop out. Pop out chat. Oh, OBS. There we go. Let's set up this. So we're jumping into Ark again tonight. Hopefully we're going to finish these walls I've been building for the last 4 streams. But, you know, my ooh shiny brain. When are we doing Truck Sim next week? Next week. So we're literally arcing this week. And then we're going to be doing trucking next week. We will have a schedule as of Sunday. We'll be putting a schedule out on Sunday. So keep an eye on the usual places. The community tab here. The schedule streams. Am I scared of horror games? No, I just do not find them entertaining. It's the same as horror films. I just can't do them. I don't find them interesting. It's not my jam. So we're 1 sub away from 2,000 subs. 1 sub away. So yeah, we're going to be doing that next week. Schedules will start again as of the weekend. I've got one more late shift, and that's Friday, and then Friday's going to be our last stream of this week. The weekend I've got to do some stuff, so there might be a chance for a stream at the weekend, but again, nothing will be planned. Schedule will go out Sunday once we've decided what games we're actually playing for the week. More than likely, it's going to be something along the lines of Euro Truck Simulator for most of the week, because we're going to be jumping back into the Pro Mods builds. Pro Mods mod over the what's it name? Over the normal one, because we don't need to play the normal one now. The vanilla version, because we played that because of the events that are on. But there's no events on now, so we'll be going jumping back into Pro Mods. Right, so I'm just going to... Favourite horror game? Five Nights at Shrek's Hotel 2. Ethan, you've already subbed. You've already subbed. You can't sub again. Right, so 2 seconds. I'm going to take a walk over here. I'm taking a walk on the wild side. I thought I'd finished my Coke. I have. That's Lizzie's. I swear I finished my Coke earlier on. Obviously, Lizzie had an old Coke from in here from the other day. I'm back. And I'm gone. And I'm back. And I'm gone. Thank you for the likes. Woo. Hi. Bye. Hi. Bye. Hi. Bye. Don't ask. I don't know. I don't know what's coming over me. I honestly don't know. I don't know what's going on. Please save me. Someone save me. You need to go to eat. What are you going to eat? I need to know what you're going to eat before you go. Because what we need to do, we need to make Talia really hungry again. I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. Noodles! Or noddles, as you put. What noodles? What noodles? Pot noodle? Super noodle? Homemade noodles? Chinese takeaway noodles? We need to know more information about the noodles. Super noodles. What flavor then? Come on, stop not giving me the information. What flavor super noodles? I'm a chicken and mushroom kind of guy. I'm really plain and boring, but chicken and mushroom kind of guy, that's me. Now I guess you get some pass. See, we made Talia hungry again. Thank you for the like. So, it's now my mission, every time we stream, that we make Talia hungry. Simple. Don't steal the brain rocks. Thank you for if you're subbing. Thank you. I can resist this time. Are you sure? Are you sure you can resist? You said you could resist last time, and you didn't. So, are you actually going to resist? We're at 2,000 subscribers. We're at 2,000 subscribers. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for everyone that has subbed as well. So, no, you did it. Thank you for the likes. You did it. Not me. You lot did it. It's not me. It's not me. It's you lot that are subscribing. And you lot choose to subscribe and hang around. I don't understand. I just... My brain can't compute. Like, me can't compute. So... That does make 2,000 subscribers before the end of 2025. Going into our final gaming stream of the year as well. So, just thank you. Thank you. I'm making me hungry. Sorry! What can I do to not make you hungry? I've got nothing I can stop you being from hungry. I can't do anything. Maybe still talking about food, but... It's just me. You said the size of me. I like my food. I like my food and like lifting heavy circles. So, yeah, that's just me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I like my food. I like to eat. Like I said, it's not me. It's everyone that's subscribed. Like, yes, the channel is me. I do the channel. So I think you'll find this time. Damn! We need to make Talia hungry enough that she's going to eat. That's what just we need to do. It's just what we have to do. There's nothing more to it, but that is just what we have to do. We have to make her hungry enough to eat. Place that one. Bum, bum, bum. Obs is all loaded up. That's all on the starting scene screen, ready to go. We've got 9 minutes before we're going to go live on the main gaming stream. I'm going to try and not go until 3 a.m. Going to try not go to 3 a.m. But this is me and it is Ark. No, there's a small chance we'll end up going till that time. But I kind of have two plans for tonight. Maybe trying to go and get like a T-Rex if we can. Trying to get a bloody dinosaur out of Raptor Claws as well. And maybe looking at trying to get Cryopod built, but I need to know where the portal things are. Like the obelisks. Because they're not on this map as default, like as the standard obelisks are. I still have a slight cold, by the way, so if I'm a bit sniffy, I apologise. So, I think we're ready to go with the gaming stream. But yeah, we just want to try and get... Done eating, yours full. Is that it? Just say thank you for listening to me. That's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine, Ethan. Yours full. Oh, you didn't waste any noodles. If you wasted noodles, could you send them to Ethan? Because he's hungry. Right. Should we get the last gaming stream in 2025 underway? Should we press that go button? Let's press the go button. Go live. No and yes. What, no to the noodles and yes to the gaming stream? Or yes to the noodles and no to the gaming stream? Alright, let's go. Not today, we haven't got any super chats. We've had super chats in the past, though. I'm not here for people. I'm not bothered if people send super chats. So, it's one of them. That is entirely up to you. So that is something that you guys and everyone else has got to make their mind up with then to do. So, you know, it's entirely up to everyone else whether they want to donate super chats, etc. So I'm not stressed if people do. I appreciate it, obviously, if they do, because it helps support me continue doing what we're doing and the stream in general. So we have gone into darkness. There we go. Lights will come back on again. So we are now live on Twitch and TikTok. We'll be going live shortly again on YouTube. Sorry, the third stream. And then, sorry, I got really bad indigestion tonight as well. Is the TikTok going to connect tonight? Yes, there we go. Is this your first live? Not my first live at all. No, this is about my 100th live this year, if not more. What will happen if I sent a red super chat? You know exactly what will happen, Ethan. You know exactly what... You've sent super chats before. You know exactly what will happen. Like I said, I appreciate you and I appreciate everything that anyone does when they do donate anything. It's entirely out of your own pocket, and I understand. Now, you have just told me, though, you've got no food and no money for food. So I do not expect a super chat from you, because that takes money and food out of your pocket. Well, hopefully you don't put the food in your pocket, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, we're going to head into our gaming stream. Thank you, everyone, for subbing during this stream. Please hang around in the gaming streams as well. I'd love to have you there. We'll go live now on the gaming streams. And then what will happen is when we end this stream, you don't even have to do anything. You would get teleported straight over to the gaming streams. So you don't have to go anywhere. But... if it doesn't take you over, which sometimes it does happen, just go to the profile, click on the new live. Hi again, Go. Right, so I'm hoping, unless you want the vertical stream, yes, it takes you to the horizontal. If you want the vertical, you've got to go back to the chat. I know, Talia, I know, but it's the way the system works. Now, has my camera frozen? Has my OBS frozen in general? No, I think my camera is just frozen in a really interesting place. I'm like this. The camera has frozen on the stream. So if you really want to get a good laugh in for a second, head over to the streams at the minute. Just whilst I refresh it. There we go. It's unfrozen now. So welcome on in, everybody, on Twitch, and we're just going to go live now on the YouTube. Your sister is singing. That's fine. It's fine. I don't mind. I'm just messing with you. I know. I can only send you to one stream, though, Talia. That's the problem. If I could send you to both, that would be even better. And it's annoying. Really? Why is your sister singing annoying? Right. Go live. That's our main horizontal stream live. Welcome on in, everybody. Let's get the vertical stream live as well, so Talia can hang out on their phone, hanging out in the vertical streams. Thank you. So, just starting off today's stream, guys, on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, I just want to say thank you very, very much to everybody who has subscribed to the YouTube channel. We have just hit 2,000 subs in the pre-stream. The pre-streamers are still with us right now. Your mum is asleep. Fair enough, Ethan. The pre-streamers are still with us right now as well. We are going to be ending that stream very shortly, but I just want to say thank you all for helping me hit that 2,000 subscriber goal. this year. It's been awesome. So pre-streamers, you're all awesome, and we'll see you soon. If you're coming to hang out on the gaming stream, we'll see you in a few moments. If not, we'll see you on the next pre-stream, which will be on Friday. So thank you all pre-streamers, and we'll see you soon. Bye!